Hello everyone. I would like to welcome Mr. Nitpal Singh, who is the Deputy Director at MITCON Institute of Management. Thank you so much, sir, for being on our platform and taking out your time to be a part of an initiative, Thoughts on Education. So, sir, first of all, I would like to have your introduction and please brief us about your profile.
Thank you, Neha, for giving me the opportunity to interact with the young audience. I am Professor Nitpal Singh, currently working as Deputy Director, Department of Pharmaceutical Management, MITCON Institute of Management. I'm a pharma graduate, and then I did my management and started working with MPR Pharmaceuticals in the capacity of sales management. And then I got promoted, moved to product management, then moved to international marketing. So I have experience in pharmaceutical marketing, in sales, product management, and international marketing. And from last 1 decade, I'm working with MITCON, taking care of academics, admissions, and placements in MITCON. I also love playing sports. I am the state player. I have represented Maharashtra state in badminton and also play other sports. Okay, so my interest lies in training the pharma graduates, postgraduates, and placing them in pharma companies. So that's all about me. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my first question to you is that which is the biggest problem that organizations face while recruiting the candidates?
If you ask me about the biggest problem, I say today I keep on interacting with various HRs. One of the major problem today is attrition. Okay, these young graduates or postgraduates or maybe experienced people, they join the company, they work there for a couple of months and then they resign because they get the better opportunity. So talent retention has become a very big problem for HRs in all the industries, irrespective of you can take it pharmaceutical, you can take it agriculture, IT, FMCG. Okay, there's huge attrition rate and talent retention is one of the major problem for HRs in today's world.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So my next question to you is that what basic knowledge or skill a student should have while entering into the industry?
Okay. Now, see, Neha, if you ask me, see, in India, when we have three type of companies in any industry. Okay, so before what type of knowledge they need, let me speak about these three type of industries in India. One we call them is global multinationals. If you take about pharmaceutical, global multinational companies, Pfizer, Sanofi, AstraZeneca. Then second category is India multinationals like Cipla, Dr. Reddy's, Abbott. And third, we have regional companies. Okay. So when a young graduate or postgraduate want to enter these companies, he should study about a company that in which company or which type of company he is entering into. Okay, where expectations will be different from three different type of companies. Okay, but if you generalize the things, one of the important knowledge he'll be requiring is industry knowledge. If he's getting into pharma industry, he should have thorough knowledge of pharmacy. If he's getting into agriculture industry, he should have knowledge of agriculture, farm. If he's getting into IT, he should have knowledge of IT related products and services. Okay. Then second, he should be aware of the job profile. Okay, again, there's a mismatch because I'm placing students from last almost 10 years in MITCON. Okay. Many people, when they apply for the job, they do not go through the job profile, in-depth job profile. Okay, they go for the interview and then even many of them get selected. And when they start performing duties, they get to know that this is not my cup of tea. Okay, so they should study about a job profile, that what is the job profile company is providing me. What further, if I work in this job profile, where can I see myself after 5 and 10 years down the line? So industry knowledge should be updated. They should study about a job profile. And one of the basic requirement in any industry is communication. Okay, communication is blood in any company. Okay, so in India, yeah, it's everywhere. English is a corporate language. So they should at least have basic knowledge of English. Their grammar, spoken English should be good so that they perform their duties well and they get selected in the interview. And above all is attitude. Okay, they should always have a learning attitude. There's one formula wherein all these corporates, how they judge the performance of an employee. I'll just let you know the formula. Performance is equal to, in bracket, knowledge plus skills, bracket complete, multiplied by attitude. Okay, attitude is above all. Even if you have good knowledge, you have good skill set, and you don't have proper attitude towards your job, your performance comes down to zero. So you should always focus in mind. You should have good industry knowledge in the industry which you are applying for. You should have job. You should know about the job profile for which job profile you are applying. You should know about communication. You should have good communication skills, and then you should have a positive attitude in working in that respective company. Yes, Neha.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my next question to you is that what are the benefits and career options after pursuing PGDM Pharmaceutical Management from your college in the future?
Okay, see, PGTM Pharmaceutical Management is a very niche course. Okay, probably if you talk about entire India, you will not find more than 18 colleges providing PGTM Pharmaceutical Management course. Okay, and I feel proud that we started this course in MITCON in year 2005. Almost 17 years, we are serving the pharmaceutical industry, and we're also training our students so that they become well equipped and work in various capacities in pharma companies. Okay, so this course is a blend of pharmacy and management course, and that's why we call it pharmaceutical management. In B Pharmacy, students acquire technical knowledge. Here we give them technical plus we give them management knowledge, and then we make them ready-made material for the industry. So fresher, when they come to us, when they join our institute, so career options where they can work, one is in sales management. They can work in various sales profiles in different companies, because even if you talk about pharma is not a specific very small industry. It has various wide avenues. Okay, there are formulation companies, there are medical devices companies, there are diagnostic companies, there are hospitals. So one, in all these pharmaceutical and allied industries, they can work in sales. So sales is one of the career option for them. Then second is brand management. Some company call it brand management, some company call it product management. Okay, the employees who work are known as product managers or brand managers respectively. Okay, so these are the people who sit in the office and design the strategies for the product. So students can work as a brand manager. Then third is market research. Okay, today India has become hub for all the diseases. If you talk about diabetes, hypertension, we have highest number of patients in the globe. Okay, so market research, various multinational companies are entering into India, and when they come, they conduct various research activities. When Indian companies, they conduct various research activities. So again, this is office job. Students work from Monday to Friday, 5 days, wherein they conduct various research-related activities. But this is not R&D, this is market research. They conduct research on marketing activities for companies. So they can work in sales, they can work in product management, they can work in market research, and they can work in international marketing. Okay, India is also known as the pharmacy of world. Okay, because most of the Indian companies, they cater the need of all the countries. Okay, medicine needs of all the countries. If you talk about Glenmark, I'll just give one example. 60% of their revenues come from exports. You talk about Sun Pharma, Abbott, Cipla, all these companies, more than 50% of their revenues come from exports. So we do have good scope in international marketing. So students, after doing this course, they get placed in sales management, they get placed in product management, they get placed in market research, they get placed in international marketing, they get placed in training. Okay, now these people who are working in market research or product management or sales or international marketing, now these people need training. One is technical training and one is on the job or maybe practical training. So these are the avenues where students work. They get placed after pursuing course in our college or after pursuing PGDM Pharmaceutical Management.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my next question to you is that according to you, what makes the education industry the best industry to work in?
Yes, see, education is pillar, or we call it education industry is a pillar of any country. Okay, if you want to see that where country will be in next 50 years, okay, you just see the education system of the country. If education system is good, you'll see country progressing. And if you see education system is scattered in the country, then you'll see that maybe next 50 years company will be again not in a good place. Okay, so education industry is a pillar of any country. Okay, that decides its future. There are various opportunities in education as well. Okay, because many people who have not seen this industry, they only think that teaching is only career option in education. No, the pillars of education industries are research. In all the institutions, they have their own research cell. Okay, and many companies, they have problems, and what these research cell do, they solve the problem of companies. They conduct various applied research, fundamental research. They are in touch with the industries and they try to solve the problem of these companies. So one of the career option in education industry is, yes, people can work in research domain. Then second one is teaching. People here can work in teaching. Always it's said that teaching is a very social cause, but I'll say it's social plus professional financial thing where you can earn your bread and butter. You can contribute towards the development of the country by developing the young talent. Okay, but for this, I'll suggest that you should have a couple of years of experience in industry. Okay, and even by God's grace, now national education policy has come into effect, and even government has brought us various initiatives. Okay, to train the faculties. Okay, one of them is that they have made it mandatory that faculty should work for at least a month in every year in corporate to keep themselves updated about the current upcomings in the industry. Okay, so teaching is the option where you can, industry is very attractive. Then corporate relations, which includes training and development, and finally placing the students. Those are the three major options which makes education industry very much attractive to work. And it's also a social as well as professional cause. Okay, so research, teaching, and training and development, or we call it corporate relations.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my next question to you is that please throw some light on extracurricular activities conducted at the college.
Yes. See, if you know about MITCON, PGDM is a 2 years course. And throughout these 2 years, we keep on conducting various activities. Okay. One of the activities that in the month of Feb, every year we conduct one national conference by the name FarmMeet. Okay. And I feel proud that in this conference, around 700 to 800 people participate. All these are pharma graduates across India. And then we invite speakers from various companies. They are directors and VPs of various pharma companies. We invite judges from various pharmacy colleges. These are principals of pharmacy colleges. And then we have, apart from career guidance and other sessions, we also have poster presentation competition, madrat show, and quiz competitions in this event. This entire event is managed by students. Okay, so right from designing the promotional material, visiting colleges, getting the registrations, inviting the guest speakers, receiving them, anchoring, everything. We prepare various committees, and this entire event is managed by students so that they develop leadership skills, they take initiative, and they develop management skills in all. Okay. We also have one event in the every year, our annual event, we call it Youth Fiesta. Okay, so 7 days, students again, students here participate in various sports activities. They can be volleyball, football, cricket. They invite teams from other colleges, and then we have competitions. Then we also have Rotary Club, MITCON's our own Rotary Club, wherein students are involved in various activities, which is again both social activity and their professional, which helps them to groom their personality, and it also helps them to build their network, because in this Rotary, various corporate people come, they give guest lectures, and along with these corporate people, they get indulged, they get involved in various social activities. Okay, then we have our own NIPM chapter, and we have our own IEEE chapter. So throughout 2 years, we keep on organizing various extracurricular, co-curricular activities so that students learn management skills from these events.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my next question to you is that what kind of different training program does your college conduct to update the skill set of your students?
Okay. See, we conduct various such programs, but two of them I'd like to add here is one is Brand You. Okay. In this program, because see, today when you work in any industry, okay, let it be product or service, people are known for brands or products are known for brands. So this Brand You program, we try to groom their personality. So we invite corporate speakers who groom the personalities of students. So because see, every student, okay, in first year what we do, we try to develop career path of every student. If you talk about pharmaceutical management, we try to develop that in which area you would like to work. Whether you want to work in sales, or you want to work in product management, or you want to get into market research, trading, or international marketing. So as per his SWOT, we conduct his SWOT analysis, and as per his interest, we together sit and finalize what will be the career option for the student and where should he go. Okay, and in this brand new program, we try to develop these skills in the student so that he fits for that particular profile. That's a very unique activity we do. Second is PDP, okay, personality development program. So here we groom them right from their basic communication, spoken English, written English, then basic computer knowledge, then dressing sense, basic etiquettes, management etiquettes. So these two programs, brand new and PDP, personality development program, we specially focus on students so that they develop their personality and they get well positioned in the corporate world tomorrow.
Okay, sir. So, sir, my last question to you is that what suggestions would you like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Okay. See, if you talk about aspiring students or youths, my only suggestion to them will be have passion for learning. Okay, because you are fresher or you have some experience of 1 or 2 years and you are a learner now. So right from day one, don't expect that I'll be treated like a boss. Okay, you are the junior most member in the organization, or maybe some of you may get into middle level management in the organization. So a passion for learning. Okay, just go for learning. Said for next 3 years I'll be learning, and then I'll implement what I have learned. So learning is very, very important. Okay. And that what even when I speak to various corporate people, they keep on complaining that student come here, okay, and he talks about package, he talks about profile, he talks about location, he talks about everything. But the major thing missing is learning. So my only suggestion to them is be curious, be passionate for learning, learn new things, adopt in the organization, implement what have you learned, and have patience for the results. Results will not be out in a day or two, because you're a fresher, so at least it will take some time for results to come. Okay, so whatever you have learned in your management, implement it. Whatever you have learned, implement it, and have patience for the results. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us and for your valuable time. And I thank you again for being a part of the initiative.
Thank you so much, Neha.